Today, it's something hot, it's something lemony, and something so garlicky. Hey Lynn's Foodies, another Friday, another episode of Cooking with Lynn's Food. Today's recipe is a chili paste or red hot sauce called Pilpelchuma or Filpelchuma. It is a red chili paste from the Libyan Jews of Tripoli from a long time ago. The word Pilpelchuma means pepper garlic in Hebrew. So that kind of gives you an idea of the flavor of the paste itself. Naturally, how spicy you want it to be can be controlled by the type of chilies that you use. It is a non-smoky chili paste, so the types of chilies we're using are non-smoky. So what do we need to make Pilpelchuma? So, chili, garlic, lemon, cumin seeds, caraway seeds, chili flakes, I'm using Aleppo. And then when we place it in the chopper, we want to add some form of liquid besides the lemon juice, and I've got light olive oil. And then we want some sugar, and of course, we want some salt too. So the first thing we're going to do is put the kettle on, cut our chilies up in a bowl. We're going to pour boiling water, generous amount of hot water, and then cover it and leave to soak for a minimum of 15 minutes. If you've got time, if you are not in a rush, cover it for 20-30 minutes. The hotter the water, the longer you soak, the softer the chilies. While your chilies are soaking, so we're dry roasting our cumin and caraway seeds on medium-low heat. Just for, I think, 2 minutes max. If you are already beginning to get an aroma of your spices, they're done. You don't want to burn them because burnt spices are bitter. What you do need, besides a chopper, is a spice mill or a coffee grinder, if you don't mind mixing your coffee and your spices. So we're going to tip this out into our spice mill. So the chilies have had about 15 minutes. So when you drain your chilies, give them a quick rinse under the tap water. Shake your colander to lose as many seeds as you want. It depends on whether you want your chili paste with seeds or you prefer it without seeds. I don't mind either way. So all we do now is we place our drained, chopped and soaked and drained chilies into our chopper. And then we place all our garlic cloves in there. Yeah, garlicky. Then we're going to add our lemon juice. So, chilies, garlic, lemon juice, cumin and caraway seeds, olive oil, and our Aleppo chili flakes. A bit of sugar and some salt. Not too much. That's it. We're just going to blitz this. There we are, all done. So it's a beautiful pale red color because of the garlic we've got in there. It smells garlicky, of course. It smells garlicky, tangy. There's an earthiness about it. There's a touch of smokiness from the cumin as well. So you can taste it. If it needs more salt, put a little bit more salt. If you want a hint more of sweetness, add a touch more sugar if you like. Once you've made Pilpelchuma the way it's meant to be made, so you know what it really tastes like, play around with the flavor if you like. One of my favorite ingredients to add to it is a little bit of preserved lemon. You could also add some parsley, which is something I love doing. Add a little bit of parsley or coriander leaves, cilantro, for, you know, different types of flavors. You could add a little bit of tomato. So just play around with that once you want, if you want to. I must confess that I love the original, and I do almost always have the original in my fridge. If I open my fridge door, one of these days I'll do that. It's right here. If I open my fridge door, the top shelf, we've put the shelf all the way almost to the top, so it takes about that much height. And it's covered by row after row after row of chili pastes, hot sauces and condiments that I have to have when I'm having a meal. A meal without heat is just the most boring thing in the world for me. So, Pilpelchuma, how to use it? A very common way of using Pilpelchuma is as a table condiment. Say you're having bread with cheese, you're having a sandwich, you're having a burger, you're having a salad, or you're having an Asian style meal with rice, noodles, couscous, Middle Eastern, North African, whatever. So it doesn't matter. It is a very versatile hot sauce in that respect. Stir it through rice, stir it through couscous just to add a little bit of flavor. It makes a super, super dip. Can't do a video without a taste test, right? So I've got a piece of matured cheddar here. Okay, so just a little bit of that. This is going to be spicy and garlicky, you know. So what can I taste? The creaminess of the cheese offsets the garlic, the tanginess, and of course the heat from the Pilpelchuma so very, very well. So all you do after you've made your Pilpelchuma is transfer it into a clean jar or a sterilized jar. You cover that with a layer of olive oil, or any sort of oil will do. This is essentially to prolong the life of your chili paste. Be sure to clean the sides before you top it with olive oil. And that's it. So we're just going to cover that and place that in the fridge and bring it out when you want it. That's it. Pilpelchuma, a chili paste from the Libyan Jews of Tripoli from a long, long time ago. Join me again next Friday for another episode of Cooking with Lynn's Food.